And let's check back in with CBS 42 Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Dave Nussbaum now. Dave, what are we going to see as we're getting off work today and heading home for dinner?
Things are looking good. It'll be cloudy, but that's about it. Temperatures will start to fall as well, too. And as we head into the weekend, Saturday's going to be a dry day, but we'll see a lot more cloud cover out there before changes arrive on Sunday. As rain comes in, there's a low chance for some possible flooding concerns out there, too, as we could pick up maybe 1 to 2 inches of some flooding that may lead to some minor flooding. Rising streams and creeks with the dry ground from the drought out there. That heavy rain will hit that and just run right off versus being absorbed in. So something we'll keep an eye on as we get to Sunday night into Monday. And then a front comes in next week. We have a big cool down just in time for Halloween. How about highs in the 60s and lows in the 30s and 40s. Right now the clouds are starting to build in. You can see on our BJCC camera 72 degrees now. There's light northerly winds, very comfortable weather for going out and about this evening, whether it's a football game or out to dinner. Things are looking very nice. We're at 77 in Tuscaloosa, but 81 our warm spot in Utah versus our cool spot Hamilton at 66. Same for Coleman now over there by the Aniana area at 67 and lower 70s as you go farther over toward the east. So for those high school games, as recommended earlier, definitely grab that sweatshirt. You'll want that as we go from 66 at kickoff to 57 by the fourth quarter. And then overnight tonight, we're talking again lower to middle 40s up here to the north, typical cooler spots. Same for the higher elevations to the east, about 49 here, a little bit milder, 50 degrees there in Tuscaloosa to 53 down in the Moundville area. Tomorrow, rebounding very much like today. We'll get into this upper 70s, but we'll have more cloud cover out there. So if you see more clouds and sun, it may not quite get to 78 degrees, but then cool air arrives on Sunday, and so does that rain, some of which could be heavy. So for the Magic City Classic on Saturday, a little cool for the parade, but not bad, 54 degrees, 68 midday for tailgating and kickoff at 2:30, 75, looking very good. Now Auburn's headed to Arkansas. Fayetteville's going to have that system on Saturday that we're going to see on Sunday, and that means it's going to be a sloppy mess for that game there in Fayetteville. 90% chance of rain, temperature 60 degrees. Now Alabama's headed to South Carolina. Great weather there near 70 at 2:30 kick. And Chattanooga's playing Sanford here in town in Homewood, 2:30 there and 75 in a partly cloudy sky. So here's our system now, working its way into Lubbock, kind of diving off to the south, and eventually we'll make that eastward track toward our direction here. And as it does so, we're talking Sunday into Monday about midday. We'll see it coming in here. 2 rounds on Sunday. The second one will produce the heaviest rain and could cause that minor flooding threat. Be sure to download our app and go onto the weather tab, and you can watch our 24-hour streaming weather live channel there now. So check that out. Be sure to head that way if you're looking to get weather updates all weekend long. Rain totals for Sunday and into Monday about midday, 1 to 2 inches for many areas, really helping out with the drought, which is some good news for us. But we do have that low-end flash flood risk for everyone we'll have to keep an eye on. So for Saturday, again, no problems out there. The weather's going to be great for everything going on with the Magic City Classic. As that go into the evening hours, may see a few sprinkles, but remember, we have a lot of dry air in place. It's going to take a while for the atmosphere to moisten up. It will starting on Sunday. Heavy rain back into Mississippi initially, spreading its way across the area. Lighter rain showers through 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nothing too significant. That moves out, and then we start seeing individual heavier downpours coming in from dinner time and then bedtime Sunday. This is 11:30. That heavy rain moving in from Mississippi. Overnight while you're sleeping into Monday morning when you get up for work and school, we will be dealing with some of that heavy rain. So we do need to be aware of that. That'll push out by midday, and then we're just lingering some cloud cover and maybe a few sprinkles by the afternoon. So with that in mind, the 80% chance of rain Sunday. Monday's mainly in the morning there. Then Tuesday, Wednesday is our next cold front, and that's going to help bring in some cooler temperatures. How about the tropics? We have a big issue developing here in the Caribbean. This is Tropical Storm Melissa right now. Winds are moving upward here. Now it's 65 miles per hour, but the problem is it's not moving, only at 2 miles per hour. And watch the track here. Saturday, Sunday into Monday, it is just very close to Jamaica, and for days it's going to be producing significant heavy rain, feet of rain, significant storm surge, and practically Category 5 winds, which start at 157 here all that time. So Sunday, Monday into Tuesday, and then finally by Wednesday it moves north of Cuba. So this unfortunately is likely to cause significant devastation. It looks like something maybe Jamaica has never seen, as this going to be kind of being deal with this devastation for days out there. So not looking good if you're trying to get to Jamaica next week for a trip. I would make plans to cancel that. So for us, though, again, there's the rain Sunday, temperatures in the 60s, and check it out next week. We're in the 60s the entire week. 63 Wednesday behind the front to 61 Thursday. Halloween, we're waking up to 30s and 40s.